Hello everyone, this is Mr. Work Smarter. I thought I'd take this opportunity to talk about my Work Smarter model. I've come up with 10 key pillars that will enable you to become highly productive. I want people to become a Work Smarter hacker, just like myself. And these are based on thousands of hours of research work I've done, and also interviewing ultra productive people, as well as doing a number of surveys, just to understand what is it that people are doing in order to become productive. So without further ado, I'm going to quickly give a brief overview. It's so important to have clarity in terms of your motivation and your purpose and having clear goals. Second thing is mindset. Like in anything in life, it's so important to have the right mindset because listen, if you think about it, we have about 50 to 70,000 thoughts a day, and it's about ensuring that we clear our mind and focus on the most important things, and that we have a positive mindset, and that we also have self-belief. Morning ritual. Everyone talks about waking up early. I'm a big believer in that because it's a chance to wake up where everyone else is sleeping and focus on your most important task. So it's about waking up with gratitude as well, because sometimes we get into a moment where we want this and this and we want that, but sometimes it's important to remind yourself of what you've got. And listen, there's nothing wrong with aspiring for better things, but it's just waking up and being grateful and thanking the Lord. So that's something I do and love doing as well. Meditation, which is another great thing to do. So waking up and meditating for a few minutes. Me personally, I like meditate during the day whenever I feel like I need an extra energy, so that works for me, but it's different for different people. Uplifting music and audio. So one thing I do when I wake up in the morning is listen to people like Eric Thompson, Gary Vee. These people uplift me, give me a pump. So it's about waking up with the right energy and setting the tone for the rest of the day. Listen, it's so important to focus, avoid multitasking, and avoid trying to do everything all at once. Focus on the most important thing and actually using the Pomodoro technique. So for example, that means working for 30, 45 minutes, depending on how good your attention span is, and then having a break and rewarding yourself. Some people have the habit of over planning because you end up not getting anything done. At the end of the day, there's no such thing as a perfect plan. And I sometimes used to get into the habit of trying to do things so I can get it perfect, but it ends up not actually getting anything done. So learn to just have a plan and ensure that you actually put steps in place and you schedule it and you're actually proactive. Habits will determine where you get to in the near future. So it's important to have the right habits now, overcoming bad habits, and put things in place to ensure that you get to where you want to get to. Self-care, the food you eat, the exercising, your sleep, because everyone says, oh yeah, don't only sleep when I'm successful. Don't listen to that myth. It's so important to get some sleep because then you need to re-energize and get things done. And if you're up and you're tired and trying to work, you're not being productive, you're just up and you're just doing work, but you're not actually really getting a lot done. The next thing is less doing and more living, and that's all about outsourcing, automating your life and optimizing your life, your environment. This is around your desk. It's so important in terms of your environment, that you work in a clean environment. Is it a very quiet environment? Is your surroundings, are people going to distract you? Even when I say environment, in terms of the things that could potentially stop you from doing what you're going to do. So if you're around a TV, or you're one of the people that loves watching TV, you need to think about these things. So it's about understanding your environment and ensuring that you're working in a productive environment. And then lastly, measurement. I think this is something that a lot of people fail to do, is having a weekly review of how things went, what was great, what lessons learned, and how you can do things better the following week. So this is just a little snippet of my Work Smarter model, which aims to help people to become more highly productive. As I said, people are more than welcome to give me a call, and I'm giving a free 30-minute consultation on how this course can be of great value to them. So yeah, hopefully you'll find this information useful. And on that note, remember to work smarter. Peace.